Welcome everyone in the fourth session of History, Chapter 2 From Trade to Territory. Today we are going to continue this chapter from where we left in the last class. So let us see what happened after that. East India Company begins trade in Bengal. The first English factory was set up on the bank of river Hooghly in 1651. Now you may be thinking, what was factory? Factory was the place where they used to store the goods which they have purchased in India, and the traders were known as factors. They also bribed some of the Mughal officers to get Jamidari rights, the right to collect revenue in Kolkata for 3 years. Not only this, they also met Aurangzeb to get duty-free trade in India. They got the permission from Aurangzeb to do duty-free trade in India. That permission was known as Farman, and as a result, the English East India Company, it was very happily doing trade in India. It was also collecting revenue from the villages of Kolkata, and it was doing duty free trade in India. But the some Nawabs of Bengal, they were very unhappy with this Britishers activities, and they wanted to teach them a lesson. They were waiting for an opportunity to teach the Britishers a lesson. Now see some of the Nawabs of Bengal. In your screen you can see Alivardi Khan, one of the Nawab of Bengal. Now another one you can see is Murshid Quli Khan. He was also ruling Bengal. The third one, the important one, Sirajud-Dowla, who fought with the Britishers. He was also ruling Bengal. Now how the problem started between Sirajud-Dowla and Britishers? Let's see. When Alivardi Khan died in 1756, Sirajud-Dowla became the Nawab of Bengal. The company wanted a puppet Nawab who can act according to their wish and advice. But Sirajud-Dowla was not like that. He stopped all the concessions which they got from Aurangzeb for trade. He also told them not to make any forts around their settlement. He also told them not to mint any coin. So the Britishers, they became very angry when they saw that the Sirajud-Dowla was making them do the things in his way, and they were not able to do duty free trade in India. They decided to fight a war, a battle with Sirajud-Dowla. So both the armies, the army of British under the leadership of Robert Clive, and the Sirajud-Dowla's army under the leadership of Sirajud-Dowla, decided to fight a battle at a place known as Plassey. So a battle was to be fought at Plassey. The two armies met there. The army of Sirajud-Dowla was a big army, and the army of Britisher was a small army. So it was natural that the Sirajud-Dowla's army was going to win the battle because his army was a big army. But it did not happen, and the reason for this was the person in your screen. His name is Mir Jafar. He was the commander-in-chief of Sirajud-Dowla. He was approached by the Britishers. The Britishers met him and told him that if they help the Britishers after winning the battle, they will make him the next Nawab of Bengal. And Mir Jafar very happily agreed to the proposal given by the Britishers. He was dreaming of becoming a new Nawab. So when the battle started at Plassey between Sirajud-Dowlah and the Britishers, Mir Jafar was standing at a long distance with his army. He did not participate in the battle. He did not fight. As a result, what happened was Sirajud-Dowlah was defeated in the battle. He was killed also. And as per the promise the Britishers made, they made Mir Jafar as the new Nawab of Bengal. In the beginning, everything was going well. Mir Jafar was doing what the Britishers used to say. But as time passed,